Hey everyone, welcome to day 25 of my 30-day vulnerability post challenge of my Evolving Out Loud journey. I can't believe I've made it 25 days. I was just thinking about this in the car drive home, like 5 more days and my 30 days is up. What am I gonna do? We'll see. God, I had such a great weekend. It's been so wonderful traveling around California, and like I shared, that's kind of where this journey began, and I shared all of my awesome experiences and pictures of all the things that I was doing, and now I'm back in the Pacific Northwest, and I have been, I went up Sauk Mountain Friday and just hiked all day by myself, and then Saturday I went hiking with a girlfriend. We hiked all the way up to Mount Baker and went around the kind of partly up Chain Lakes Loop, and then we came back down and we camped at the Nooksack River and played in the sand and slept by the riverbed and watched the stars come out. And then this morning we got up and we did yoga at the riverbed and drove into Bellingham and did the Chanterelle Trail and checked out all of Lake Whatcom, and just I've had so many experiences this weekend. I feel so full of vitamin N and vitamin D. The sun has been out and it's just been incredible. And so I love where I live. So yeah, today, huge ahas. I woke up this morning in a tent and got up, sat by the river and did my meditation next to the river, and it was freaking incredible. So did my meditation, and I'm at the place in my meditations now where all of this creativity is coming in, because now that I've had sort of that breakthrough, right? You have the breakdown and then you have the breakthrough, and then all of this creativity comes. And so that's where I'm at right now. I sat after my meditation, in my meditation, just ideas just started flowing and I was getting so much clarity. And it's I'm gonna write a book. The idea for my book came. I'm in the middle of writing a book right now, but I realized that was a book written by my ego. That may sound totally crazy, but that's exactly where it was, and that's why I was kept getting stuck. I was having such a hard time forcing myself to sit down and write this book, because it was a book written from a perspective while I'm still fully attached to my ego. And so now, as I'm going through this whole huge process of breaking up with my ego, of letting go of expectations, of identifying assumptions, and now it's identifying what I myself have identified with as who I am. Who am I? And then I had this attachment to all of these things. And so my huge aha with yesterday of realizing my attachment to my identity through my physicality of what I'm capable of doing. And today it was just realizing how much, by meditating in the morning and grounding with myself first, how much stronger and more available I am to everybody and everything around me. And that is really where I was at. Yesterday I was talking about the contrast of not meditating in the morning and being really affected by everyone's energy around me. And then today I meditated first thing in the morning, and I was so grounded with myself that I was so present with my friend. And we were able to be in two completely different moods and hang out all day, and I wasn't affected by her mood. And she wasn't affected by my mood. I was in this really childlike, playful place, just enamored with everything. I was just so taken with every single spider web and the bark on the trees and the seeds with wings, and I was just so in awe of everything in my surrounding, because we live in such a gorgeous place and my heart was so full, and it was just really incredible to be in that place and to be so happy and giddy and laughing at myself at the silliness of things that I think and do. And she was in a really somber, solemn place. She's really processing a lot of her deep wounds and emotions. And so she was in this really calm place. She didn't want to laugh and she didn't want to smile and she didn't want to be in that place. She needed to be right where she was. And it was so perfect because she was totally in her calm place, because it's so important that we be where we're at and we don't constantly try and shift and change our feelings. And it was really wonderful because she said something to me that really touched my heart. And she said, not everybody can see me in this way. Like, I don't feel comfortable being in this place around just anybody, but you provide a space for me to be able to be exactly as I am, and you're not trying to fix me, and it's not changing your mood, which is like, exactly. Because have you ever been in those scenarios where you are not feeling in a good mood, or you're feeling really low, or you're really needing to process some emotions, or maybe you're even upset or angry, and there's certain people that you can't be upset or angry or in a bad mood around because now they're in a bad mood. So you're not only in your own bad mood, you're worried about the feelings that you're causing other people to have, right? Because now you're not just taking care of you have to take care of their feelings too, or feel like you have to take care of their feelings because now they're like, oh, well, I can't be in a good mood if you're not in a good mood, kind of scenario. So it's really nice to have friendships with people who are self-aware and people who really get doing the work, that really are committed to feeling through everything, to being in the process of everything. And so I am just feeling so much gratitude, and I am so blessed, and I am so in love with my life right now. You know, just I feel so confident in the ability to battle all the shit that's coming my way, and I just feel strong and grounded and connected, and God, this feeling's amazing. So that's where I'm at today, and I am loving it. So connecting to my heart is the best thing ever, and I hope that you can connect to your heart too. Reach out to me if you want to chat, if you have questions, if you know, tell me how you're liking these videos, and I'd love to connect. So ciao.